is. Now that is the correct camera. Okay, we're going to start in about 5 minutes. I hope everybody is back. I know I had to restart it because it was totally not the right camera showing up. So welcome, you guys. I hope you'll pop in a few minutes. I'm going to adjust a couple of things. Hello, who's there? Can you tell the difference on my new camera? Isn't that awesome? Oh, it was so worth it. I'm sorry that I had to reset the video because of that, but I'm so glad that I did. And you can see a much clearer picture of me. And tell me if you can see everything and hear everything, if it's all working out well for you. So we can get started today. And of course, you can always pop in and out. That is the beauty of the live stream. So hello. Hi, who's there today? Welcome to today's live stream. If you got confused, I'm so sorry. I had to redo it because the computer didn't recognize my new camera, which, can you tell, isn't it so much better? So much better than the one I had before. And I'm looking forward to journaling with you guys today. So let me know there in the comments who's here so I can say hello to you. Take a minute and get all your stuff together if you haven't already. Get your supplies and get ready to chat and just hang out today in our planners and journals. So let me know if the lighting is working okay for you, or if there's anything that needs to be adjusted, if the volume is all right. Just going to take a few minutes to do that. I had planned to do that from 12:45 until 1, or 12:45 Pacific time until 1, but I had to reset the video because it was choosing the wrong camera. And it was perfect when my husband came in and was standing right here behind me. Then it was even brighter. I can actually adjust the brightness. So let me see if I can go in there now. Actually, I don't think YouTube will let me once it starts. But hey, hello everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get started and invite you to chat, say who you are, who's on the video with me today. And what I'm going to start doing is just working in my traveler's notebook to journal. So it's been several weeks since I have updated my traveler's notebook that I use when I do my sermon notes, because I would take it with me at church on Sundays and then decorate and journal in it during the sermon. I bring my little stash of supplies in a little bag. But since I've been reading again the Bible in a year, but this time chronologically, it's just taking more time. So I want to set it up to decorate it to in the evenings now, because I do my reading in the mornings, but now in the evenings, I'm going to do the reflections of the sermon. So this is the sermon notes that we got today. And I'm just going to kind of set it up to be able to put all this writing in here in a really pretty way. Yeah. So I pulled out some different supplies that I know I want to use this time to do it. So yeah, again, let me know if you're having any trouble, if anything needs to be adjusted, any lighting concerns or what have you. And yeah, we'll go ahead and journal. So I'm thinking I want to do I think I want to do more of some pastel colors this time. Last time when I was in my bullet journal, I was doing some really kind of psychedelic colors, but this time I'm pulling out some pinks and blues and greens. So I've got some, this is an envelope from a card that a friend of mine gave me, a neighbor, and I'm going to use this as some of the background color for it. So everybody can see that. I always want to tilt my head up. I don't know why that is, but you know what? My color looks totally different in the video with my head tilted, and the color looks better with something up here. Oh my, that's what it is. I don't know. Yeah, I'm learning this new camera, y'all, I just got. So I'm going to have this in the video, in the background, this color. And then also I got, and that's going to take up a lot of color, so probably won't add any other blue. And then these are just scraps. I just keep my paper scraps in some containers at my desk. So I'm going to use these colors. And then I have some pinks. So I've got some envelope scraps and some card scrap. This is from another envelope scrap. It kind of has a peachy color in it. So yeah, you guys think of that. And then I've got also this, which I think is really pretty scrap. So there's my pinks. And then I've got, so I have the blue, the greens, and the pinks. And then I have this real kind of pretty creamy color that was in a card. So I may layer this on top. So we'll see. And then this I shared in a haul recently. That's from Dollar Tree, and it's pretty. It says Hello Spring. Yeah, so I'm going to use that. And then I've got pulled out some Dollar Tree big stickers, because some of these have blue and green in them. Like I have that one left on that side. And then I've got some of these left here that I had also before. Yeah, so see, the lighting is really cool right there. I need my husband to like stand right here the whole video, and it'll come out perfectly. So I got those. And then I have some different stickers, and I'll just show the stickers as I get ready to use them. But I don't have that many left in here. This was a recollection set of Bible journaling stickers. And this, I definitely want to mark my page with these. I shared these in a haul recently. There's some real pretty pastel bookmarks, magnetic bookmarks. Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm going to put this in the background. And let me see. Yeah, I'm going to back this up a little bit so you guys can see the whole page. I know this camera is a very wide angle lens, so I'll need to get some other equipment if I want to zoom in a little bit more. So we'll see. But I feel like the picture is a little bit better that way. So you guys just tell me if you need me to make any adjustments so we feel like we're a little closer to each other. I also feel like I don't know where to look yet, because I think I look right there at my new little camera. So yeah, but I'm just gonna tear this. Oh, being careful not to show, because the dress and stuff are on the other side. So I'm just gonna tear this, and I think I'm gonna I don't want to cover the entire background, but I think I'll just rip some sections on here. And let me know, what are you guys doing today while we do this live stream? Are you doing some journaling, or are you planning? And what do you have going on this coming week? Last time we actually set up our spreads for the week. I did mine on camera with you guys. And that was really fun. And then some months or some weeks, that's what we'll do. And some weeks we'll just journal and we'll just play with arts and crafts. And if you ever want to do a specific craft or something, or DIY together during a live stream, then just let me know that in the comments below. You guys can actually give thumbs up, and you can actually leave comments or comment during the stream in the chat, and let me know what you guys are interested in. Yeah. So I'm just ripping up this to be the background. this pretty color envelope. I love pretty paper. I do. Y'all know if you follow me regularly, you know I love pretty, just anything pretty. And you know what I forget to do a lot is use this tape runner. I don't know why, but and part of it I think is because I'm not good at using these. And I used to be at a fine art and framing store, and for some reason I'm not good at just getting it to stick to the paper right. What is up with that? Is anybody else like that? Is it just one of my, weird things that I don't do well? I don't know. But I know I don't always do it well. Or the little sticky stuff gets all twisted around and then it just doesn't work right. Yeah. So, but it's working so far right now. That's cool. Just putting this. Man, I need to, maybe if I practice more, I'll get better at using the adhesive dispenser. Oh, see, it just stopped working right. Oh, I think I just ran out. I do have a refill though. I have a refill, so that works out. Okay, so yeah, that is all done. Now let's hope, this phone needs to be turned off. Let's turn that off right now because that is really loud. But so let's see if I can get this dispenser changed out without any problems. Yeah. So what's been going on with you guys? Who went to church today and wants to tell us about this sermon? I'd love to hear. Ours was really good. It was basically about focusing on what Jesus did and not what we need to do, because of course we can't earn our own salvation. It's all about what he did, and to be confident in that, and then also not to just seek him for what we want, but also seek him whenever things are going really well. And of course I can't open this thing to replace my dispenser. Oh, here I go. It's open now. Yeah, so it was really good. I enjoyed it. This is my, let's see, Friday was my 2-week anniversary of having the second COVID shot. So that was cool. I was able to go and be around some people without a mask if we all felt comfortable and had been inoculated. No one really use that word anymore, do they? We always say, I don't know, what do we say? We've been vaccinated. Okay, I got it in there. Let's see if I can get it to work. Yay! I successfully refilled a tape dispenser. Okay. Oops. And you know what I just did? I can't believe I just did that. I just put the tape on the wrong side. Okay. Don't tell me you've never done that. So now what I'm going to do then is just put another piece over that. Yeah. Life goes on, right? We make mistakes. Hello, Sins Blue Diamonds. How are you? Hey, Molly. Welcome. It's so good to have you guys here today on this lovely Sunday afternoon. Oh, I do want every week, I want to do this. I want to sing us to sing happy birthday and say happy birthday to whoever has had a birthday that week, or if you've had it this month and you weren't in the previous video. So be sure and let us know if you have a birthday. And I think I'm going to rip this and put one strip on one side and one on the other. And let's hope all my little stickiness stays. It might be too wide, it's too wide. But oh, I need to take this part off. Okay. So yeah. So if you've had a birthday, let us know. It's still too wide, so we can celebrate that with you. Okay. Finally, man, that was a job, was it not? Just to get this paper on there. So I'm going to be looking into a whatever I need to do to be able to zoom a little more so that we mostly see the journal and me and not all the stuff in my office. Although I do love my office, you know, it's just not what we're trying to focus on right now. Okay, so I was trying not to have too many layers on this because then your journal gets all bulky. But I do love a bulky journal though too. I do. I just don't like when it gets too bulky too early in the process because then you can't hardly work on the other pages. So I'm just using my glue stick to glue in the pieces that are sticking up. I may put stuff on top of them, but until I know that for sure, I'm just rubbing them with a little bit of glue. Oh, y'all, the next video, the next recorded video, which will be on Wednesday, will be a haul, and it is a super fun haul. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. It is Dollar Tree and Walmart. No, not Walmart. Dollar Tree and Goodwill. I can't remember if I went anywhere else, but oh my goodness, oh yes, Dollar Tree, Goodwill, and then 99-cent only store. I know everybody doesn't have the 99-cent only store, but I don't have that many things from that store. But Dollar Tree was a blessing. The haul turned out, or the stuff that I got from there is exciting. And Goodwill. So Goodwill has, I don't know if the sales and everything are the same in every city, but here in the Phoenix metro area, I think it's actually the whole region of Arizona. I forget what they call it, what part of Arizona they call it, but everything is on sale for not everything. All the dresses have been on sale from March 18th to April 18th. And so I got a lot of dresses. You know, of course, they were already really inexpensive. I got dresses and a couple of handbags because of it's just easier. You know, I used to try to wear more pants and stuff because I really like pants and jeans, but it's just easier to dress for me in dresses because of my knee brace for my disability. And I just wear leggings over the part of my leg that shows. So, you know, and my husband likes to see me in dresses. So it just works out for everybody, right? Okay, so I'm trying to see if I adjust a little bit. So bear with me if you see me adjust a little bit here and there as I'm learning this new microphone, or not microphone, this new camera. Yeah. So I'm just putting some layers on here. Put this little pretty blue. Yeah. So do you guys save your paper scraps? Or do you feel like it's just easier to clean up if you just throw everything away? It is easier to clean up if you just throw everything away. Ooh, look how clear that is with my hands up here. Should I just leave my hands up here the whole video, y'all? It's so weird. I'll turn my arm right there and you can really see clear. Then I move it right here and it's totally different. So I don't know. I'll figure that out. I need to kind of angle it a little bit different. So oh man, but last night my husband just stood right there and I was like, oh my goodness, that is a perfect picture. So I will figure that out. He and I will experiment. Yeah, okay, so that just kind of looks like a little bit of blue splash, but that's okay. We're going to try to make it look a little bit cuter. So I need to kind of, I think I'm just going to put my splashes around first, and then you know, figure out where I'm going to want to write in the words. I think I'm going to need 2 different spreads for this, but I feel like, yeah, because it's kind of a lot of notes. So I think what I'll do is put the next spread with some of these for the background as well before I add the other layers. Yeah, and I got this little book stand. It's a bamboo book stand, and I thought it would be really helpful for doing the videos so you guys can really see. And I got it from Amazon, and it was, I cannot remember, not that much. I think it was 14. Oh yeah, it was 1990 something, but then they had a sale, and with the discount it was $14.99. So yeah, see, put my hands up there. Nope, didn't do it that time. So yeah, so I think it works out really well. Plus I can use it for other stuff too, right? Okay, so tell me in the comments, what are you guys working on right now while we do this chat? Yeah, what do you have going on this week? So yeah, are you working in your journal right now, or are you planning, or are you just watching? There's no right answers because all of that is good stuff. So I'm gonna get my bone folder because I just like to use it to really press on my, yeah, to press stuff down. And then I think on this one, I'm not gonna use another big, well, I'll just use a little piece that's not quite shaped the same. Then I'm gonna go back to the other page and do some more stuff. But you know, you guys, this journaling is so therapeutic. It just, I don't know, it just feels good. I think it's just that kind of the tactile experience, just working with your hands, just doing what feels good without worrying about how it looks. I think is all just so therapeutic. Yeah. So let's get the glue stick. But yeah, I'm so excited to show you guys the haul of all that dollar stuff. Oh my goodness, dollar. I'll give you guys a hint if you haven't been to Dollar Tree lately. Just a little tidbit for you guys for being on the live today. But they have transfer paper now at Dollar Tree. You know, the Crafter's Corner, the Dollar Tree brand craft stuff. They have did I say? Yeah, transfer paper. And they actually have it in 2 different sizes, which I was like, what? And this other lady was in the store and she saw it a little bit after me. And she's like, she had a friend and she was like, girl. I was like, I know, right? They just stepping on. Oh, and I went to this Dollar Tree that's my favorite one. That's pretty near to me. And it's just one of the really, really, really big stores. And they had like almost a whole aisle. I would say at least half an aisle that was all yarn, every color. It's like you can't depend on one Dollar Tree because they're just not all the same. Now, I understand some people live in communities where they only have one and the next one is like really, really far. But if you live in a metropolitan area where there's multiple stores, I highly encourage you. Hey, Candace. Oh, the transfer paper? Yeah, Candace. You know, I haven't seen it at other stores either. I've only seen it at that really big store that I went to the other day. So yeah, do you have another one? Hey, do you have more than one in your city? Because when I go, of course, I live in the Phoenix Metro. There are tons of them. So I go just to different ones. Like when I go to get my allergy shots, I stop at ones that are near there. When I go to Goodwill, I stop at the one by there. You know, when I go to my car maintenance place, stop by the one by there because they're just not all the same. Even when they're this similar in size, you know, you'll think, oh, smaller stores have this, or someone, a manager at a smaller store will say, oh, we don't have that, we're a smaller store. But then they have stuff in their stores that the bigger stores don't always have. I mean, they just don't always have the same stuff. So that's just kind of how it goes. All right, so I'm going to rip this pink so that it's not in the same shape, but And I think I want some of this white to share to show. So it just kind of has a little bit of a different look, and I want a different direction. So Candace, you checked for, and you're also looking for the clear stamp. Yeah, I haven't seen the clear stamps either since I got the ones that I shared in that one haul. I've not seen any more, and I've been checking every time. I almost feel like that's been a fluke. I mean, I don't know if I call it fluke, but I feel like that was kind of one of those once in a lifetime things that might come by back again one day, but not that I probably can't depend on it, which is disappointing because those are the best stamps, and I don't want to spend how much they cost at other places. It's just so high to me. So, hey, Sins Blue Diamonds, wish your store would stock up. I know. And then sometimes you get a store that's new and it seems so full of great stuff. And then you go a week later, like we have a new store real close to me, and you go a week later and it's half empty. So I don't know. And I've been having some trouble. I can't figure out exactly where I want to put this. I've been having some trouble with, oh, I totally lost my train of thought. It might come back to me. Oh, with home decor stuff. So that new store I was just telling you guys about hadn't gotten any home decor stuff since they opened. And I think I'll tuck this little piece in there. And then I went to that bigger store, and they didn't have near as much as they normally have. So, but they had, what they did have was really nice. So I got what I found. Hey, Aunt Audrey, my Aunt Audrey is there. Yay. It's so nice. I love you. Thank you. Candace, you're going to try to email corporate. Oh, that's a good idea. I've never thought about that. I know that you can get some things on, dollartree.com, which reminds me when the pandemic first hit, and when the pandemic first hit and people, we first were closed the stores and then they opened the stores again. I went to walmart.com to try to order some plates that I wanted. And they had a message that said that you couldn't order online at this time because they were trying to help customers to come into the store or something. It was weird to me. So that was, months ago, or who knows how long ago. So I don't know what the status is now, but you might be able to get stamps. That's such a good idea. You might be able to get a lot of different stamps, but then they might require you to get like 10 of the same stamp, which is not bad either when you really think about it, because they're like more than $10. Like at Michael's, usually most of the stamp sets that I saw were $10.99 for one stamp set. So, but let me know, Candace. Let me know on the chat if you find out, or let me know on Instagram or in our Facebook group, Organized Planner Chic Crew. I'd love to know what you find out about the stamps. And that's another thing, by the way, if you guys are unfamiliar, I have a Facebook group called Organized Planner Chic Crew. And we do giveaways, which I will be announcing the information for a giveaway here in sometime this coming week. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, it was so good to have you guys on today. I am so looking forward to chatting with all of you every week. This is the second week, and I'm just so excited. I'm looking forward to when we have lots and lots and lots of, when it's like live stream number 27. That'll be really cool. If you hear any noise, it's my very handsome son in there cooking. He's also an amazing chef. He doesn't do it for money, although I really think he should look into that because he's great. He is vegan as well, and he makes the most delicious meals that my never vegan husband absolutely loves. I say that never vegan because now he posts on Instagram all the time his food and says #never vegan. And I'm like, are you mocking me? But he's just being his silly old self. So yeah, so I almost don't know if I want to put any green on this because I think I like it like that for the background. Yeah. So what do I have coming up this week? I also have a local Facebook group called Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ, and our monthly meetup is this month, next weekend. So I'm hoping it works out for everyone to come, because the first time that we were supposed to get together again was last month's meetup, and it turned out everybody had to cancel. But that's life, right? Sometimes you got to cancel, and I'd rather people cancel than to come to something when they really don't have the time to, because no need to meet anybody's expectations, right? You got to do what you got to do. So yeah, tell me, everybody, if you went to church today or watched it online, what was your sermon about? I was sharing earlier that ours was about how our lives as Christians should be about what Jesus has already done, not what we are doing, because we can't earn our salvation. But we shouldn't be reaching out to God only when we need something, because then he's a means to an end and not the end. I thought that was awesome. So it's good. It's good to see everybody. Good to have had the vaccine, both shots. My son just got his second shot as well. So, and we didn't have any major side effects. We just, like, the first day when I had the first shot, I felt tired. No, I think it was my arm hurt the first day, and then I felt really tired the second day and just passed out. I couldn't stay awake. Oops. And then for the second shot, my arm hurt for, I think, 4 days. But other than that, I was all good. All right, Sins Blue Diamonds. With the way things are going, we definitely got to keep our eyes on God. Absolutely. We sure do. Always. In the good times and the bad times. Whether things are going well or things are going poorly, he is our source and our strength. A lamp unto our feet and a light unto our path. Yes. Praise him. All right. There's the background. I got to put the Hello Spring on here some kind of way. Hey, Audrey, you watched online, and your sermon was about God is your answer to all your situations. Decree and declare your blessing. Amen. He is the answer. And I think, thank you, Aunt Audrey. I think sometimes we are looking for the answer to always be immediate. And as we know, God's timing is totally different. And I've recognized, because I track all of my prayers in my prayer journal, that sometimes the way I want it to be taken care of is not the way God plans on taking care of it. Because, he's God after all, right? And so I'll write that. I'll put that in my notes. Like, oh, yes, I put next to each prayer the date God answered it. And then if he said no, basically to me, if I ask God to do something and it's clear that date or time or event is passed and that's not what he chose to do, then I put down, God said no. Instead, what I do need to start adding is, instead, God did this, or instead, God is teaching me to wait, or instead, God is teaching me to put this person in his hands, whatever it might be. So I'm always learning. Praise God for that. Yeah, so this paper, do you guys remember I had this in a haul? It's a real pretty, of course, it's got that white background, so it looks all dark right here, but it's a real pretty tissue paper that says Hello Spring. I'm going to fold it up a little bit, see if you can see a little better. Yeah, it says Hello Spring, and it's got a little basket with flowers. So I'm going to, it's tissue paper, and I really don't want to use any Mod Podge right now, but I might have to make it the easiest way to get it on there. But I'm not sure how quickly it will dry. I don't want to put the Hello Spring. I just want to put the wheelbarrow and the flowers on here. Let's see how that looks. Well, I should have torn this instead of cutting it. I just took the scissors to cut it, but I think it'll look better torn because everything else on here is torn. Well, hello, Etta. You went in person, and it was about the grave is still empty. Amen. And it should still be celebrated every day and changing us. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, you're so right. Because we love to say on Resurrection Sunday, He is risen, but we should be saying He is risen all the time, and that He is in charge and that His will be done. Yes, thank you. Absolutely. Oh, you do, Sin. You have these this tissue paper in the square size. I did not realize it came in a square size. That's cool. You know, I did notice that that they have been combining several different types of things with the same prints. So, uh, I bought some gift bags that I shared in a video in a haul not too long ago, and they had all the pretty flowers. You know, I did some DIYs videos for that with that. And then when I've gone back, I've seen that they have some wrapping paper in the same print. They have some scarves in the same print. Yeah, Dollar Tree is where it's at. So yeah, so I am gonna go ahead and use Mod Podge on if I can get it out the bottle. Look at that. Let me know if this fan behind me is bothering you guys, and if you can hear it. Like, is it part of the noise because it's really hot? And I always work with fans right on me and blowing hard because I get hot. I get hot even when it's not hot outside, but it's getting hot outside nowadays. So let me know if it's distracting and if you can hear it, if it's making distracting noise, and then I'll turn it off. And it'll be okay because I got water over here, so I'll be just fine. Yeah. Yeah, I am so funny. When I was younger, I was always cold. I had anemia all the time, which I have it again now. I've only had one, like a year of my adult life that I can remember ever not having it. But I would be cold, and then I hit menopause, and those days of being cold ended. Like I'm never cold now, like ever. I mean, unless it's like actually really cold, like if it's 50 degrees outside, then, or no, not 50, like if it's 30, 32, when it's near freezing, then I'm cold. But other than that, I am not cold. So this is a little messy because it's wet glue. And I don't know how much of an impact it's going to wrinkle the other side, but I'm going to put some Mod Podge on the top also because I wasn't thinking about how this is more than one layer. Now, when I did my my traveler's notebook video where I used tissue paper over a plastic bag, I'd used the whole, I think I used the whole thick layer. I definitely didn't use just one thin layer. I remember that for sure. So yeah. All right, Sins Blue Dime. It's been in the 60s and I got my air on. Oh, okay. I hear you, girl. It's like that, isn't it? I remember when I was going through menopause and my kids were freezing to death, and I was like, I don't know what to tell you to do. You can put on a coat. Because I would have night sweats and I'd be sleeping with the fan right up against me. That's just the way it was. The fan was right up against me, and I was not clothed, and the air was freezing, and I was hot. And they survived. they're grown now. They're alive. So I'm just putting some Mod Podge over the top to really seal this in. Oops, I got some on my little dilly whopper there. You see, I might have to move that over a little bit because I don't want to get glue all over that. I hope it dries fast. I'll probably pull out my hair dryer. I'll pull out my hair dryer. That's what I know they make those crafters dryers for drying your craft projects. Oh man, it's not gonna want to stay. I think it's not gonna want to stay because I'm not using enough glue. But I'm trying not to be in the way of you guys seeing, but that's okay. It'll work out. Things always do. I think there's a pocket of air in here. Yeah, there you go. That was keeping it from laying down. But I was trying not to get glue all on this. Okay. And I probably got too much glue underneath that. But I'm going to blow dry it. So I'm gonna put a little bit more on this side. And I don't mind that it's wrinkly. I like that look. I like the sort of messy journaling look. You know, where you're not too serious about it. You're just enjoying the experience, right? That's why we journal, not to impress anybody, but it can be easy to forget that, you know, especially with social media and Instagram and seeing everybody's perfect stuff and nobody's bad stuff. Although I do post some not so great stuff sometimes just to share what's going on, and I'm just having fun and not worried about it being perfect. Thank you, Aunt Audrey, for saying it looks good. Okay, I'm gonna get my hair dryer real quick. It's just right here. And I'm going to, so it's going to make a little bit of noise. So I apologize. But yeah, I just bought this. I mean, I didn't just buy it, but I bought it. I don't know, probably 5 years ago. And I only use it because I don't blow dry my hair. So I only use it to dry my craft projects when I need to. So yeah. So I wish I had turned on this other fan instead, but a piece of ribbon got caught in it. And so when it blows now, it makes this insane sound. I just need to unscrew it and get that piece of ribbon out of it so I don't have to hear that. Now, I'm going to have to turn off one of these lamps to plug in this dryer. And then I'll turn it back on so I can get this done. All right. Who remembers what songs? You know, I can't even remember right now. What songs were sung? What songs were sung at church today? Oh, you know what I just thought about? That might have glued through to the next page. Let's see if it did. Oh, it didn't. Good. Just the bottom stuck a little bit. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna dry it some more. Get it a bit drier. Then I will plug that lamp back in. We can see a little bit better. Sand blue diamonds, the pink behind the napkin, I think makes the flowers pop more. I agree. I think so too. That's why I decided not to add the green. I was thinking about adding the green because there's this kind of, you know, plant green in there, but it's really muted. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I might dry it a little bit more after I get the rest of this page done. If I can find my plug that I just unplugged. I don't even know where it is. Okay, here it is. All right, let's see what else we're going to do to this page. All right, there we go. Okay, Audrey, my God is good. Gotta tell him what I want. Yes, you're so right. Yeah, tell him, talk to him. That's what was a lot of our sermon today was. It's not just about it is about giving your life to Christ, but it's not just one day 20 years ago I gave my life to Christ and I got baptized. I mean, it's a relationship. It's an ongoing relationship. It's life. It's a lifestyle. Um, it's living always for Him. So I think I might put this. Yes, I think I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to put those neutral colors above on these for places to write. But I want it to be torn. So I'm just going to tear it and save all my little scraps for other projects. Yeah, I can't imagine my life without some form of art, some creative avenue. You know, I think everybody needs it. Even people who feel like they're not that creative, they are, just in different ways, I think. And I feel even closer to God, or I feel connected to Him in a unique way whenever I create something, because He is the creator, right? And I just feel like, oh, we're both creatives. I feel like we're both creatives, and He is the ultimate creator of all things. Yeah. So that makes me happy. Now, because this paper is thicker, I think I want to go ahead and use my Dollar Tree permanent double-sided tape. One of my favorites. I should do a video of my Dollar Tree craft favorites. What do you guys think? Dollar Tree arts and crafts favorites, or Dollar Tree planning arts and crafts favorites, or just my favorites, because a lot of those would be Dollar Tree products. What do you guys think about me doing a video like that? So yeah, this is my favorite Dollar Tree permanent double-sided tape. Yes, I feel like on the side I'm clearer than I am. I don't know what that's about. All right, Aunt Audrey, I will. Yes, that is my favorite store in the world. Sometimes I just talk to my husband about it. I'm like, just imagine, I mean, a dollar has changed value over the years, but this company has been the same price all these years, and they have just increased the value, the quality of the things that they provide. I just think it's amazing. We talked about getting stock in Dollar Tree. In fact, I was supposed to look into that, and I haven't done it yet. So I do need to do, but I did look it up. They were like, it's like $100 a share or something. I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, should look how much stuff you buy from Dollar Tree. You could be getting some of that back. So I definitely need to do that. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Aunt Audrey, Candace, and Sins Blue Diamonds. I like that name. So yeah. But yeah. So if you missed it, the next video on Wednesday is going to be a haul from Dollar Tree, Goodwill, and the 99-cent store. It's not that much from 99-cent store, but it's a lot from Dollar Tree and a lot from Goodwill. So, and I can't wait for you to see it, because I have gotten some really cool stuff for you guys to look out for at Dollar Tree. So that'll be fun. So I'm just putting I know you can't see it, I'm just putting my Dollar Tree double-sided tape on this table. I'm using my table on my desk to put it on, and then I'll put it on the background for that. Yeah, blue is your favorite color, and the color of diamonds. Cool, yeah. Blue is, it's so funny. My colors preferences changed over time. I don't remember what it was when I was little, or if I even had a favorite color, but at least since high school, my favorite color was red until maybe 5 years ago. And I still like red, but I don't really buy red clothes anymore or red things anymore. I just got more into blues and greens. And then my sorority's colors are pink and green. And then I just really, dove more into blues, greens, pinks, and like seafoam green and pastel colors. But I love all colors. I'm a I'm a color junkie. So yeah, okay, that looks a little crooked, but it's okay. I think it's all right. I need to get some little, I got the way I have this set up, my table's not, it's shaking a little bit, so I need to work on that. And I will. Okay, so I think all I need to do for this spread, I have a journal in it, which the actual journaling part in it, I'll do that separately and I'll post a picture for you guys when that's done. But I think I'm just going to put a couple of places on here for writing what my notes were for this from the sermon. Yeah. So I'm just ripping up this piece. This was the inside of a card. What is the company? Papyrus. Do you guys like papyrus cards? They're kind of expensive. They're usually like around $7, but it's like the card is a gift. Okay, so I want to still be able to see a lot of the background for this. Thank you, Sins Blue Diamonds. So maybe something like that. Yeah, I think I'll do something like that. I kind of wanted more, even more of the layered look from, but like that, maybe like that. This is pretty thin, so I'm going to use the tape dispenser to get this ready to go on there. And have a place. And I'll put some little accents around too. The glue on my hands, I should have gotten some water, is getting on the sticker part. So where exactly do I want that to be? Maybe like this. Maybe like that. And then I will rip this little piece. I don't know if I can get it. Let's get you off. I think that'll be okay. And this little piece is sticking out of the journal. Oh, I don't want to tear that much though. Yeah. And then I can journal on this. And then I can also journal at the bottom. And I might put some washi tape on there. And so then I want to put something right here to journal on also. So I think I'm just going to get another little piece of this. Yeah. I have some more left of that. To rip it up, rip it up. Oh, yeah. So did anybody come on that has a birthday this month so we can sing happy birthday, or an anniversary? It can be a wedding anniversary, or it can be a job anniversary, or retirement, or anything you want to celebrate. Anything at all that you want to celebrate. Let's celebrate together. It could be that you lost weight. It could be that you stopped smoking. It could be that you didn't get annoyed when you didn't respond when someone was mean. You know, that's a victory. Shoot. That used to be the worst thing in the world you could do to me if you were like customer service and I'm calling you and you're supposed to be a nice customer service agent and you're talking crazy, you know, but somehow God changed it where instead when they act like that, I say something like, oh, are you doing okay today? Well, I hope you'll have a better day. Now, I can't say I do that every single time, but I don't lose it. You know, I don't take it personally like I used to, because that person doesn't know me. You know, they're just dealing with whatever it is that they're dealing with. So, yeah. Hey, Audrey, that's so true. 22 years of marriage. Happy anniversary. Yeah, I remember because Destiny is 20. She turned 22 in September, and she was 7 months old at your wedding. Yes, I'll never forget that. She was doing the splits at 7 months old, and people were like, "Did you see that little girl?" Happy anniversary. That is wonderful. Yeah. Jeff and I will celebrate 9 years in May. And Audrey is such a blessing with that because um, never shared this, I don't think, on my YouTube channel, but I was a victim of domestic violence twice. I mean, I was married and abused, and married again and abused, and then I decided to stay single for 11 years. And but I had decided that I was just not going to do that anymore. I wasn't going to, there wasn't anybody for me, and I had resolved I was just going to be a failure in that area and all this. And my aunt and one of her friends, we were at my parents' 35th wedding anniversary, and she and her friend, spoke into my life and said, "No, God has somebody for you. He really does." And I was like, "Okay, whatever." And then he really did. He really did. So, and I really love my husband. All right, y'all. So what do you think? Should I add anything to this? Because I'm going to journal the kind of the intro section of the sermon up here and some of the bullet points. And then I'll write them out down there. I'll put the title of the sermon here. Then I'll put more bullet points there. And of course, I've got the other spread because I definitely can't get all of it on this one spread. But it's going to be pretty. Yeah. So what else? Anybody have anything else to celebrate? I know it's hard sometimes too when people have lost someone, because one of my friends that I used to work with years ago posted on Facebook. It was the anniversary. It's the 17th anniversary of his son passing away from brain cancer. And he said in the post that was the anniversary and thanked me for coming to the funeral, and that he and his wife, it meant a lot to them. Yeah. So I'm praying for anyone who's had a loss also, you guys. Definitely praying for that, especially when it's around holidays. I know how hard that is. And every Mother's Day, I think about my grandmother, my Aunt Audrey's mother, my mom's mother. I think about her all the time, but I think about her passing for some reason on her birthday. She was a really special, beautiful woman. Yes. Okay, y'all, I think I'm done with this spread. So let's move on to the other one. And well, I don't know. When I start writing, I might add some stuff. Because I brought stickers out. And but everything doesn't always go with what you think it will once you start working on what you're doing. So yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna dolly this one up. And I don't have any more of that exact paper left. So I don't know what we're going to do. So I still want it to look like, yes, St. Audrey, my brother, your nephew, his birthday was April 4th. Yes, he's 49 now. 50 is knocking on his door. We teased him about that. So my baby brother, which, he doesn't like that. He wants me to say younger brother. Okay, you are my younger brother. All right, so I want to get a kind of a neutral, like something to go on there. But I don't want it to look exactly like the other spread. But, man, I really wanted to use, I wonder if that will look good. I'm just going to experiment. It can't hurt, right? So I'm just going to put this somewhere. And I think that will work. That looks kind of cute, huh? Yeah. So I'm going to pull this little piece of paper off. Well, I think I'll just cut it because I can't really get it well. Kind of like that. Okay. So I might see, do I don't have another butterfly that fits with the color scheme? Ooh, but this one does. Well, it's got, I don't know. I think that'll work. And when I write, I don't know. How do I want to turn this? I think I want to turn it like that. And when I write, I can write around these shapes too. So on this one, when I start writing, do I want to just do all writing? I don't think so. Thank you, Aunt Audrey. Yeah, I like the butterflies too. So, I'm trying to decide. No, that's going to change it too much. I think I'm going to see if, oh, I know. So I got these stickers and things. Those are the big ones. But I also have, I made this in a video. You guys remember this? It's basically my bigger scrap journal. So I'm going to flip through. I'll flip through it with you guys. Let's flip through the scrap journal and see what is in here that might look good, that I can kind of put along the sides or somewhere. Ooh, sorry. Oh, I like that, but I don't really have room for that. Ooh, isn't this pretty? I don't know. Oh, this is so pretty. I think I'm going to use that. I am. I cut this out of a magazine for the botanical gardens out here. And I think that will look really, really good. So let's get my camera to focus a little better. So, no, it's going to take up room. Nope, that's not going to look good. Okay, put you back. I want some smaller, I think I just want some smaller little things that I can put around. So I'm going to look for some smaller pieces. Oh, I love this picture. It's like a, thank you, Aunt Audrey. It's like a, I got it out of a magazine too. It's just a soldier in a vintage print. So like just little scraps like this. They just look pretty. So that, and if I see some little, like this little blue can go, it's just this little blue strip can go somewhere. All right, let's see what else. What other little cute things? This might be cute to go around to the it's a little hummingbird from, you can't see it because it's so shiny, but it's what you seal this papyrus envelopes with. This is pretty. I don't know what this, why does this make me think of something? Oh, I think it's a little piece of an envelope. Yeah. All right. What else is in here, y'all? That would be cute. So yeah, I made this and I shared it in a video. And I love it. I just love looking at the little scraps. Oh, a little tag might be cute. I might put a little tag on there. So here's a little tag. Is my head in the way where you're trying to look at this? I think I need to move it back too. It's like, is it because this is, oh yeah, this is just taller, shorter, something. Oh, it's not sitting on the thing. That's why. Okay. So this, I might use this little, I should probably get another little pink strip. So here's another little blue strip I can use. See if we got a little pink paste. Oh, here's a little pink. Oh, but that says sister. It doesn't really apply. I'm not going to use that. So I got pink and blue and green. Oh, yeah, I forgot about green. I got this little green. I probably won't use this whole little green piece, but I can, just strip it, pull a little teeny part of it off. And then I'll put stuff back in here. I feel like I want another little pink something. This one was an envelope scrap journal right here. And I love it. That was fun to make. I did that live on my Facebook group, the Organized Planner Sheet crew. Here's another little pink piece. Oh no, it's glued to something. Can't take that off. Ooh, isn't this pretty? This paper is so pretty, but it's too purpley. Ooh, I can put a little piece of ribbon. I can staple that with a tag. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Let's put you back. And then I'll have to put stuff back in her. I like this, but I think that yellow will stand out too much. That's red. That's too different. Oh, this might work. I can pull a little piece of this off. So we'll see how that looks. So we're just gonna try some of those. And then I'll put the stuff back. All right, so let me get this in a little bit closer. And look at all these little pieces that I took off. So I could have a tag like that. Isn't that cute? And I can, trying to think if I want to put a little something behind that, like this. Nope, that's too big. What could I do? Kind of want to put the hummingbird around the flower, kind of going into the flower. I mean, it would, no, I don't think I like that. It's just trial and error, y'all. It's experimentation. Now I could put the ribbon. So let me punch a hole. Let's punch a hole in the tag and see if we want to see if we can tie the ribbon in there and then staple that. Oh, this is not the one I want. That hole is too small and it's hard to work with. So I'm going to take the big one from Dollar Tree. Yeah. And then, so I just punched a hole. I'm going to take the ribbon and fold it. So if I can get it. And then I'm just kind of, so I folded it and I'm just kind of twisting it here. Sorry, I want to get in front of that fan so it doesn't drive somebody crazy. So I'm twisting it so that it will fit inside that hole. Like this. Do I want to do that? Yes, that's what I want to do. And then I'm taking the tail part of the ribbon. So see, it's just in there like that. And take the tail part of the ribbon and I'm going to bring it through the loop. So my loop is right there. I'm going to bring it through the loop. It's not very long, but I think I can make it fit. Come on. Come on. Yeah. And then it fits like that. Yeah. But I probably want it to stick out. That I'm going to trim it, but I'm kind of trying to see where I want to, how much trimming I need to do. So I think I'm going to trim about this much. So let's get the scissors, and then I'm going to burn the end so it doesn't unravel. Okay. Pull it through a little bit more. Yeah. And I'm okay with it. Well, I'm going to trim it a little bit more even. Like that. And now I'm going to take my little lighter, which these kind from Dollar Tree, that are the signature ones, they have a big flame. Unlike the Crocs. I think the Crocs had a big flame too. Yeah, and that just seals the end. But the big ones, like, I know I probably don't need to do this, but I feel better if I blow the end in the hopes that nothing burns down. Okay. But the ones that are for like barbecue lighters or whatever, let's spread this out a little bit. They don't have that big flame. Or at least in my experience, they don't. So that's cute. I'm trying to decide if I want to go. Yeah, I'm going to go all the way over. And then I think it'll be hidden behind paper on the other side. Let me get my little stapler. My little teeny tiny pink stapler. I don't even remember where I got this. I think I want to say Walmart, but it's a perfect stapler. It's just like a, where do I want to staple this? It's just like a, regular size stapler. It uses regular size staples. Can't see what I'm doing. That is cute. Okay. What else? Oh, I got these other little strips. So since I have pink right there, I can put this little blue piece right there with a real pretty print. It's really a totally different shade of blue, which is totally fine. I'm fine with that. But I wanted some pink too. Maybe I'll put the pink right in here. But oh, this might work if I strip a piece of this because it's got flowers. But y'all can't really tell because I need to get equipment so I can really zoom in on this part of the screen so you can really see what this looks like. But so it's not going to work. So we will, I want to put some pink somewhere on her, but I can't figure out where. What do y'all think of that? I don't know. Maybe I can just layer the pink on pink and then put blue down there. But that feels too patchwork like. I don't know what. I can't figure out what I want to do on this end. I have to keep experimenting. Oh, what about that? If I put that, is that too much white? Like, am I overdoing it? Do I need to leave it like it is? Maybe what I need, well, that's not bad. Maybe what I need is some washi tape. Of course, you can't write on the washi tape, but let's look at some washi tape. So, oh yeah, I could put a little strip of some of this. So this is pretty. See how that might look across the bottom. I want one that's got a little bit lighter shades. This has got some blue and pink that I could put. Oh, let's try that. So I like this. So I'm going to try see how this one looks. And this one's got a lot of pink. I might use that, but not a lot of floral because I didn't pull all my other ones out. So I'm going to try this. Yeah. So what else is going on? Are you guys all ready for the new week? Like, have you started? Have you started setting up your planner? Looking at your schedule? Do you do that on Sunday evenings? Or do you just kind of jump up on, now that does not look good. Or you just kind of jump up on Monday and run with it? No. Let me put this down here. Are you an organize your day kind of person? So I'm not liking anything that I'm doing. I feel like I just need like a little something right here, small piece, and like a little something right there. It could just be a little piece of washi. So let's try that. Let me just put just like a little piece and see how that looks. Just a little strip. That doesn't look bad. Yeah. And then maybe on the other side, I can do something that's a little more horizontal. What do we think? Where? Maybe right here? A little straighter, I think. It looks a little crooked. Let's try that. See how it still feels like it's crooked. Works every time. Oh, Sins Blue Diamonds just bought a Disney Princess planner for wellness. Awesome. So, and a black ballpoint and sugar mostly in what I eat. Oh, I missed something. You got a princess planner for wellness, and are you going to track you're going to track your blood pressure and sugar and mostly what you eat. Awesome. Yeah, I have a planner that I've started using to write down what I eat. I haven't gotten good yet at doing it every single day, but I'm getting better more often than not. So I decided what I was going to try to do is just bring it with me to the table whenever I eat so that I won't forget. So like I bring my vitamins, I'll bring my food tracking planner with me. Now I want to put something, I don't know, kind of sparkly, or, I got these other stickers with a set of springy stickers. Yeah. So what do you guys usually do on Sunday afternoons? What's your typical Sunday afternoon? I usually get ready for the week, and sometimes I cook a little bit for the week. I try, or I prefer to do more of my cooking for the week on Saturday and do a bit more relaxing on Sunday. So, but I did so much gardening yesterday. It was really, really nice. I enjoyed it. Oh, I forgot I have these rub-on stickers. You guys, oh my goodness, I forgot about these. So remember these? I had them in a haul. So these would be nice. But yeah, I went to Lowe's and got everything that I needed. And I moved a bunch. I might need to show you guys some pictures. I'll put those on my community tab. So I moved all of my herbs that don't like a lot of sun into a shaded area with some different stands. And I put some of the other ones into the really, really sunny area. I just did a lot of work in the back patio. Looks so nice. It's my favorite place to be. So I just made it even better. And my husband's stuff is growing and it looks really good too. across the bottom vertical on the pink corner. So across the bottom vertical on the pink corner down here. Okay, across the bottom vertical on the pink corner, you will plan your week later. You had family this weekend and you're white, girl, I know what you mean. I hear you. My parents came and I had such an awesome visit with them. They were here March the 11th through the 15th, and I enjoyed blessing them and cooking. We cooked almost pretty much every meal every day. They had a fresh meal. I took the oranges from the tree outside of our home and I squeezed fresh orange juice enough for their whole visit. I think there was one meal that they didn't have it, and it was great, and they were relaxed and they got to enjoy some time outside of just each other. But I was wiped out when it was over, that is for sure. So I think I might put a bird. So I think I'm going to put a bird like right in here with the rub on. And maybe a flower. I think I'm going to start with the bird. Yeah. Alrighty. So mostly you guys try to relax right on Sunday. Yeah, it can be easy not to, and so I try to do that. Try to plan for the week, just, have an outline so that I can know what's going on Monday. But I have to be careful because I can really get into actually working instead of chilling like I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I can't remember how to do this. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. I'm going to put, where do I want to put the flower? So I can put one flower. Oh, I can do it on the blue too. So maybe I'll put one flower. Yeah, that would look good. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use my where is it? My now I can't think of the word. This thing, y'all know what I'm talking about. You said I need a flower on the bottom. Okay, so like right here. Yeah, that'll be good. And I'll rub them both in at the same time. Thank you, Sins Blue Diamonds. Yeah. All right, we'll put this flower right there. Okay. So I hope that's where you meant. Oh, let me move it because that paper is bent. Let me see. Oh, I don't know if it's going to lay flat, but that's okay. All we can do is our best, right? So let's rub that in and hope it looks good. And even if it's partial, I think it still looks good. And I'm going to adjust this table, y'all, for next time so it won't shake while we're working. I think this is going to be so sweet. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if that one's good. It looks so good. I love these, man. That looks good. Okay. Y'all, and that's another thing that I haven't seen lately at Dollar Tree is rub-on transfers. I've seen some, but they're the ones that I already have. But I've been seeing more of the stickers that are raised, that have the mounting tape like in between here where they stand up. And but I really wanted some more rub-on transfers. Rub-on transfers and clear stamps. Although I really love the clear stamps that I have, I wanted some more. Yeah. Because I'm a crafter, so I want some more. Okay. Let's see how that one looks. Fantastic. Okay, so let me make sure. Let's see if I'm done or if I want to do anything else. Maybe I can put something right there and something right there. They need to be small, I think. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do a bird. So let's see. I wanted to do a bird, but they also have these really cute teacups too. So see that teacup? I mean, you think of having a little garden tea. Should I do that? Or should I do a bird? What do you guys think? They have these. This set has, well, is this the same teacup? No, it's close to it. They're not exactly the same. It's got these teacups and these birds. So, I think I'm gonna do the birds, and I'll use the teacups the next time. Unless y'all say teacup. Okay, teacup. Thank you. I'll do the teacup, Sins. I'll do the big one. Well, there's two, so I'll do one here. Should I do one here and a bird there? Wait, a teacup here and a bird there. I think I will. I'll do a teacup here and a bird on the other one. So let's get that cut out. And that'll be fun. Teacup. Okay, I think I should glue this little piece down because I kind of want it to overlap. And that'll be good. And then it'll have a smooth look. Ooh, a little too much glue. Never hurt anybody. Okay, let's put that. Yes, I think that will look good. Okay. Where's my little... I should put this stuff back down where I picked it up so I can find it. That would make it easier, right? Okay. Just rub it in. I probably rub it in way more than I need to, but at least I know it's going to be okay in the end, and I won't have it like halfway showing up, but it'll be all the way showing up. Yeah. Okay. Now, it looks good. Okay, bird. Which way do you want to face? Okay, so I'm going to get the bird that faces this way. That should work the best, I think. Yeah. All right. I hope you guys have an awesome week coming up. I'll be praying for you and praying God's blessing on you. And, life brings us all kinds of drama, but I'll be praying. That looks way bigger than I thought it would. And I don't like it there. Life brings all kinds of stuff. I think that would be better. Still, it almost looks too much. Let's see, where else can I put it? What if I put it all the way over? Does it look too far? Does it look like it's like disconnected? I don't think it will once the writing is all on there. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I mean, it kind of looks too far right now, but I think whenever the words are all on there that it won't. Plus this is all the way over. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, here we go. And so much easier. I think I might glue these little pieces that are stuck up on there too. I mean, it's fine for them to stand up a little, but I don't want anything to get caught later on. Now this is pretty far at the bottom, and I'm having to make sure that it's being rubbed in there. Okay, now let's see. And voila! What do you guys think? You think we're through with this one? I think I'm through with this one. I'm just gonna glue these little pieces that are sticking up. Yeah. Ooh, and I need to check the other side to make sure it didn't stick to the other page because it wasn't completely dry whenever we turned. So let's see. Oh, awesome. It didn't stick, but it's dry. Yeah, it's completely dry now and it looks so good. And it feels good. I like that one. Okay, so I really like this spread a lot. I think this one turned out really well. And then this, and then this is the other one. I like it too. I just like the other one better, you know? Sometimes that happens. So, and I probably will need another spread too, I'm thinking. So I'm going to try to decide if I want to put some more blue and pink on this side. Or I think I'll do it some blue and pink, but just in a little bit different approach to it. So let's go to this one. And do a little, oops, the bottom's stuck. And just do a little bit of a different approach with the pink and blue. Yeah. All right. If you're new, join us. Say hello so we can say hello. How are you this fine Sunday afternoon? Okay, so I'm going to use this piece. It's got some yellow. It's got pink and a little bit of yellow and a teeny tiny bit of green. I'm going to rip some of it. I might just do it like that. Or do I want to do it like this? I'm not sure. Let's kind of do it like that. But it's a little wider than I need it to be. So I'm going to take some of it off. Do it like that. Yeah. And it's pretty thick because this was a card, not the envelope, but an actual card. So I'm going to put some permanent Dollar Tree permanent double-sided tape on it. And that'll work, right? So where is it? It's over here. All right, y'all. So weather. So if you've joined us and we haven't wished you happy birthday. If you have a birthday this month, say it so we can sing happy birthday. Oh, Candace said you celebrated your grandmother's 89th birthday this weekend and now you're relaxing. Oh, awesome. That is so wonderful. Happy birthday. I'm going to sing happy birthday to your grandmother. What's her name, Candace? If you're still there, let us know and I'll say her name. So I'll give it a minute to see if you put her name on there and then we'll sing happy birthday to your grandmother. That's so nice. Did you guys do something special for her? I bet you did. Grandmothers are amazing. I miss both of mine. And my kids, praise God, they still have both of their grandmothers and one of their grandfathers. So, but there's nothing like the love of grandparents and aunts and uncles. You know, they're special. Of course, our parents are as well. Everybody has a role. So, yeah. Okay, Candace, I hope you're, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes before we sing happy birthday to your grandmother. So I'm just putting the tape. See the Dollar Tree permanent double-sided tape on here. Yeah. Oops, I dropped it. Is anybody neat when they journal and craft? Like, if you're journaling and crafting right now, do you have a mess? Is there stuff everywhere? Because there's stuff everywhere over here right now. But you're not really doing anything if there's nothing, if there's not stuff everywhere, right? What are you really doing? You gotta spread out and get stuff everywhere and glue all over your hands to really, I don't even know what's stuck to this to accomplish something. Yes. Okay. I don't know where to put that little piece of sticker thing. Your hands get all gluey and sticky, and when you paint, you get paint everywhere. I mean, not, like on the furniture and stuff, but all over you. Okay. I got one more little corner on here I want to tape because I don't want it to come apart later. So, who is watching The Chosen? Let me know in the chat. Do you watch The Chosen on the Chosen app? If you've never heard of Chosen, it is a fan-funded program about the life of Jesus, and it is the best I have ever seen. And you can watch it totally for free. I mean, it's free for everybody, and they just ask if you can to pay it forward. If you can pay anything to help someone else see it, do so. They don't make you pay anything. You can watch it for free. But we've given money to help support it. And the second season is on now, all on the Chosen app. The app is absolutely free. You don't have to sign up at all. You just download the app and start watching. Yeah, so it is so good. So my husband and I are going to be watching. They have 3 episodes for season 2 out right now. So my husband and I are going to be watching the second episode. We watched the first one on Easter and the whole live. It was live streaming on Easter, and it was awesome. Okay, so that looks pretty. All right, so we're still doing the pink and blue. So now I can use some of those blues that I didn't use earlier that I was a little nervous about. I thought I had a bigger one or a bigger pink one over here somewhere. But of course I have a pile now, as we talked about earlier. But that's just how it goes. I'm going to put this piece up there. I'm going to use the tape dispenser and put that up there. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody's comment because I missed Candace's earlier. Yeah. All right. Any other things to celebrate, you guys? Anniversaries, accomplishments, birthdays. Okay. I'm going to sing happy birthday to Candace's grandmother and anybody else who has a birthday this month. Let's join in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everyone. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Happy birthday, y'all. Alrighty. Okay. So I thought I had some more. Well, I got some more pink. Oh, that's not really stuck like I wanted it to be. So I'm going to just use little clippings for. No, I don't want to do that. For this one, I might do that. Yeah. And then put some cutesy stuff around it. So did we talk about the weather here yet, y'all? It's been really, really warm for the Phoenix Metro. Even though it always starts to get warmer, it's been, I mean, not hot, because to me here, it doesn't really get hot. Like 104 is not that hot here. As long as you're not standing in the sun. If you're standing in the sun, it's hot if it's 65. But usually, you know, not until it gets about 105, 107 do I start feeling like, okay, it's hot now. And then when it's like 110, 100 and 112 and above that, it's like, woo, I can't deal. But yeah, so it's not like that. It's just, it's not usually in the 90s already in Phoenix, and it has been almost the whole month of April. And on the news, they said that it is probably just going to keep getting hotter and hotter in the Phoenix Metro. Like one day will be like highs of 140 something. I was like, what? Yeah, let that be after I've gone to be with Jesus, because I'm not interested in that. So I'm just looking at the previous spreads to kind of see what exactly I think I want to do here. So I got 2 pinks. I need some more blue. And then I'm going to put some, what? Do I want to do that? I think I'm going to do that right here. And then I'm going to put some stuff in between here for writing on. Yeah. All right. So what is the weather like? Thank you, Etta. Appreciate that. Latasha, thank you so much. I do love butterflies. I think they are amazing beings of God's creation. Just so pretty. All of them. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I want that right there. Remove this. All right, so now I just need to kind of layer, I think, what I think I want to write on. No, I was going to try to see if I might want some of this color splashed. It's more of a peach, but I do like it. Let's see if I can make this work somewhere. Nope. I think you work. No. All right, so let's figure out what bigger papers I want to go in the background, and then I can put the little, little roundabout decorations, these little kinds of things. But oh, and I forgot about the big stickers too. So maybe, because I've got some different plants and stuff. But these are puffy though. And I wanted more do that in like the junk journals. So I don't know if I have anything flat in here. In this one that I'm looking at. Well, I got some more little rub-ons though. So I can use some of that. Let's get some more rub-ons out of here. Out of my stash that I'm not showing on camera, my bad. So I got these little rub-ons. I put some green. And these, which actually kind of puts a little bit of orange. But it's got some really cute animals in here. I think I might put some of these plants around. No, I think I'm going to put some of this stuff around first. So let's see where the other little rub-on, because it's got like these little charms and stuff. And I might put some of this greenery. So then I can bring in some green. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Forgot about these, but that's really green. But it's okay. I can oh, and it's got these, so I can incorporate some green in here. So let's, I don't know about that. That's pretty big. So let's do maybe some of that. Uh-huh. And I don't know. I think this might need a little green. So there's little touches of green on this. Right here. Or right here. I think I'll do that like that. Yeah. And now I might put some big green or just a little green. Oh, I got another little flower. Should I put another flower? No. I feel like I want to throw this big leaf in here. Let's see how it looks. This big leaf right here. But I have some smaller ones. Oh, this is cute though. I could put this big one right here. And then I can put the smaller ones around. Like I could put some smaller ones kind of banded around right there. Because I have this that I have I used any of this? 2 ever, and who knows how long I've had this. So I'm going to try this to put the green ones, and maybe I can incorporate a flower too. I don't know why that's still in the plastic because that is not helpful. But let's see if I can get this one to look good. Maybe over here. Like that. And then I could right in between there. Trying to decide, I could put a little washi. Let's do a little washi. I'm trying to decide if I might want to put a little more green. Maybe I can put 2. Let's see. I think I'm going to put 2 greens right there. Let's see how that works. Put a green up here. Oh, I don't know. That's not bad. I mean, it's not really what I was looking for, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So now I think I want to put some washi. Where did I put my washi? I might put a tag too, because I did a tag on that second one. I could put a tag. It's probably too late now. Put a tag on this. I could put a tag in the middle. Let's see. Let's put some washi. Let's see if I have anything that would make a cute tag that I pulled out. Oh, this, well, no, I don't know. This might be too peachy. Let's see if this little strip that I pulled out is too peachy to make a tag. But, you know, it doesn't have to be exact. So I might make a tag out of that. But let me see. So I'm going to cut around. It might be too short. But we can see. Let's see if we can make a tag out of this. But if not, then I have some tags already made that I can do. And I can just, it can just be a little tag like that. That's still cute. And like the other side doesn't even have to be the full, you know, a perfect little fold either. and it's all good. But I think on this little piece, I'll cut that. And then I can put a tag right here. And no, I don't like that. That did not look good. Where was I thinking earlier I was going to put the tag? Was I going to put it right here? Right, I was going to put it right there and then put like some washi over. Okay, so I think I will do that. Let's get that in there. And I'm going to staple it. And I think that'll be cute. It's always hard for me to get these to staple straight. I don't know why, but it is. So, there. Now it's okay. So I'm going to put some washi right here. Probably some washi right there. And I might just leave that. But we will see. So where'd I put my washi? So if I put this, I think that will look good. Is that the same washi I had earlier? It is, but that's okay. I don't mind because we just had a strip before, like a little tiny spot before. And this time we're going a lot further. But it needs to be straight. That's crooked. Let's get that straight. It's hard to do that though straight when you're doing it sideways, but we can. Come on. Get straight. Is that straight? No. Let me try one more time to get it straight. That's pretty straight. Yeah. Now, let's see if I can get, where do I want to put the other piece? Right here? Right here? Yeah. Let's put this piece right here. And I'm going to go all the way over and do just a little bit of an overlap. Yeah, so I think this will look good with something all the way around the perimeter. And then I think it'll be good to go. So we could put something here and something there. Okay, so I think I'll use, this is a lot of pink and blue. It kind of reminds me of Jane Davenport, but this washi came from Walmart. And I'm going to put it, make it a long strip right here. Yes, and then this week, while I'm writing my sermon notes, I'll be encouraged to do it. I mean, not that I'm not encouraged, but I'll have fun and I'll just smile looking at all of this funness. Yeah. Okay, so that one, and then here. So do I want this to go all the way down? I think I will do this one all the way down, or I can do, no, I think I'll do it short because it's kind of parallel to this one. So let's do it like this. Trying to tell where that page is. Let's go all the way up there. And then, well, do I want to cover up the edge of that? Does that look crazy? Should I just go to the tab or go all the way down? I think I'm just going to go to the tab. tag right there. I think that looks better. Yeah, I think that looks better. And then let's see, I still have this space right here that I need one long thing. I mean, I don't need, I can go, I can go here to here and then another piece there to there of probably the same colors. I think what I'm going to do, I mean, the same color family. So what about this? Is that too, because it's also got yellow and purple. I think that's too many. Well, this other one had, no. Yeah, I need a color that, I need something that doesn't have too many additional colors, but I need to go in that drawer to get it. Ooh, this is blue. This is pretty. I think this will work. I could do this pink, and that's pretty wide. So I think I'm going to use this one. That's pretty. Pretty. So I'm going to use this one. Okay. So we'll make this one go down the middle. Start up there on the edge and go a little bit overlap. Looks pretty straight. It's pretty blue, but I still think it's okay. And then pull this one down just to the base of that other washi, I think. That's pretty blue. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it, and then I'm gonna put something in here that kind of stands out, which I think could be our little hummingbird sticker from cards. What are the cards called, y'all? Papyrus cards? Of course, I can't find it now. There's so much stuff over here piled up because I'm a crafter and that's what we do. But I'm sure it's in here somewhere. I could put this little heart charm, but I don't think it goes with the whole kind of plant vibe. So I could put one of these. It's a totally different type of plant, but that doesn't matter. So here is the little hummingbird sticker. No, that definitely does not work. But I have another flower. Let's see, it might. I'll stick it back on here if I don't think it works. I could put this on there. No, I don't. No. Come off. I don't like that. So I think I might do a rub-on transfer of not a bird, but a plant. Yeah, I think I'll just do at least one of these plants, maybe two. So I can put the cactus. I might do a succulent too. I might do two, but let's start with this one. And then that will be it after I get these plants on here, whichever ones I decide to finalize. I keep misplacing because there's so much stuff. I keep misplacing my my bone folder. Where did I just? Y'all know what it's like. You know what it's like. Okay. Now I don't know where my bone folder is. Did it hit the floor? So I'm just gonna use some scissors. I mean, I have 3 bone folders. I could grab another one. Let's just do that. All right, we'll grab this. And then this might be it. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking the table. I will fix that for next week. Okay. Come on. I think that's good. And I think that does it, y'all. So let's look at everything that we set up today in my Bible sermon notes, traveler's notebook. Yeah, so this was the first spread. And I'm going to do my sermon notes journaled all in here. And then here is the second spread with this tag right here. And then here is the third spread. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share and comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share and comment. Let me know what you guys think. Give me ideas for future ones. We always plan and or journal, junk journal, all that kind of stuff. Arts and crafts in our live stream. Today was the second one, and I look forward to the next one every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific time and 4 p.m. Eastern time. You guys have a blessed, awesome, amazing week. And until next time, happy planning.